Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
Yet another reason why science is absolutely incredible.
I know. What big steps forward every day, Alana. Oh, my goodness.
Huge success. Fingers crossed. That's just a great story. Okay, gorgeous sunset happening now. 5:15 on the dot. Beautiful view from Alta. That is just stunning. We've got clear skies out there. I just love this shot. It looks like a postcard, and it is so pretty. Here at the ABC4 studios, as we near Veterans Day, take that view from the Colonial Flag Tower camera. We sit at 47 degrees with the sun going down. Quiet conditions. This is what it looked like up Mirror Lake Highway. Mirror Lake itself looking beautiful. Chris Williams sharing this video of the blue skies, but gosh, it was cold. Yes, some chunks of ice in the water. Not a surprise. We had those clear skies with high pressure in place for today. We've got a northwesterly flow, northerly flow that brings in that cold component. Now, not much in the way of cloud cover, but that will change as we head into the close of our work week. Get a little disturbance coming through. High pressure can act as a storm block and keep us dry. And when we talk dry, we talk drought. Newest numbers out today, and you'll notice from the Uinta Basin to the Four Corners, eastern Utah is where we have seen drought conditions expand. We've got abnormally dry conditions in yellow that spread into central Utah and also include parts of Washington and King County, and then moderate drought, 10% of the state, really along the eastern border, hitting Colorado as well. That's where we're seeing that moderate drought. So something we're going to monitor closely, but an active storm cycle helps us combat those drought conditions. We have a quiet stretch right now, but it looks like that could change. Temperatures in the 40s along the Wasatch Front, 44 in Vernal, 50 in Moab. We've got 40s for the I-15 corridor and 60 down there in St. George. Little cooler, running below average. 55 is typically where we are this time of year. Mostly clear skies heading into tonight by ABC4 News at 10. We're just above freezing, so another cold one. A frigid overnight expected as we start out the close of the work week tomorrow morning. Heads up there if you're going to be stepping out early. Futurecast keeps us clear tonight, which also allows for those temperatures to drop. But you're going to notice that cloud cover increases by 11 a.m. from southwestern Wyoming all the way down to Washington County. This is that weak disturbance. It's a weak front. It's going to keep temperatures at bay, but it does not bring any moisture. We'll just see clouds increasing and then clearing as we get later into our Friday. Quiet as we head into Veterans Day with that dry stretch holding on, but it doesn't stay that way. Let me show you what I mean. So we get this disturbance that dips in for our Friday, grazes northern Utah, and then sends that front through, but we've got quiet conditions, really no moisture there. High pressure then starts to build as we get towards the latter half of the weekend, and we will see that warmth coming back into early next week. We do have an upper level low that we're keeping our eye on out in the Pacific, because that and how that storm evolves could impact Utah as it moves in. It looks like right now the end of next week could bring the potential for some wet weather, but we're far away. So we're going to see how that storm shapes up. Precipitation outlook for the long range here does have above average precipitation and heavily favors the southwestern corner of the state. So it looks like that low digs pretty far south right now and could impact us, but we'll see what happens. Veterans Day is Saturday. We've got sunshine, national parks, waiving admission fees. So if you don't have plans, a beautiful Veterans Day weekend ahead of us. We want to thank all the veterans and, of course, hope you have a good weekend celebrating that. Regional forecast showing 40s and 50s, 55 in Moab tomorrow, 62 in St. George. Partly cloudy skies. Clouds amp up during the day with that disturbance, and then they'll clear later on into the evening. 7-day, Washington County. How about some 60s, maybe some 70s? That looks beautiful. Veterans Day will be dry. We bring in some rain by Thursday in the south. Here's a look at Veterans Day weekend for the Wasatch Front with that warming trend underway. Yes, we have 60s by the latter half of the weekend and into early next week. Eventually, we'll see those temperatures start to cool with the slight chance of some isolated showers in northern Utah on Thursday. We'll see what happens, but the holiday looking beautiful. Emily, Sarah, over to you.